Families have been asking us in the school system why it seems that police are taking so long to find the suspect.
Our Call 6 team went on the hunt for answers today, and the responses they heard from computer crime experts might surprise you. Call 6 investigator Paris Lubell joins us more.
Good evening. We were wondering ourselves why it was taking so long to get answers, but it's par for the course, according to experts in computer crimes. We've all seen it on TV, a quick tracing of a cell phone, and police can find a suspect like that.
These aren't things that can be solved in 50 minutes when you take the commercials out. These are often very painstaking investigations.
That's Captain Charles Cohen. He's the commander of State Police's Office of Intelligence and Investigative Technologies Unit.
When you're trying to track someone's identity when they're using the internet, it basically is following a set of breadcrumbs.
And to track those breadcrumbs, state police say they have to get a court order to have the internet service provider or social media company turn over the records.
Oftentimes we're going to have to wait days or weeks to get those records back. Once we get those records back, it often requires a second set, even a third set of legal process, basically trying to follow a set of breadcrumbs.
Although the FBI and Plainfield police have been working tirelessly for the past few weeks trying to track down the person responsible, state police say it takes time, and that's because there's a balance between public safety and people's privacy.
Here in the United States, there's always a balance between civil liberties and the ability of the government to protect citizens as a whole. And in that balance, one of the checks and balances we have is that interaction between private companies and public sector law enforcement.
Computer forensics expert Dr. Marcus Rogers at Purdue says a company like Facebook is getting hundreds, if not thousands, of requests per day.
The more times this individual is doing this and posting things and communicating, what they're doing is they're actually increasing their chances of getting caught because there's more breadcrumbs left behind, and eventually, you know, you can cross-correlate the breadcrumbs and you go back to exactly where this person is. So it's just a matter of time.
Now, no one we talked to today could put an exact amount of time they think they could have an answer to who this person is. They say each case is different, but they do think they will eventually find the person responsible. Now, both experts we talked to say more posts mean more breadcrumbs, so it could be sooner or later before we find that suspect. I'm Call 6 investigator Paris Lubell, RTV 6.
All right.